Hi guys, so I'm back with a disrespectfully large haul. I know I've been gone for a little while, but I'm back. I've actually not been gone. I've just been taking a little break because I have been tired. I have been working out with a personal trainer, trying to get fit. So I've been a little tired, so when I get home, you don't see me. But I'm back. So let's get started with the haul. Wait. Look, can we talk about this dew and this glow on this face? Is it not bomb.com? Yes, honey, yes. You see all that? See that beautiful glow that I got going on? You can thank Larissa for this. I had an opportunity to meet her this weekend. She was in South Florida and we connected. We got a chance to sit down and talk, and we had an amazing time. And we talked about some dewy skin. And she gave me tips on how to get this glowy look. And I did it and I love it. If you like this look and you want me to do a tutorial on it, just let me know in the comments below and I'll put together a tutorial. If you're interested in this lip color, it is a Sephora lip cream and it is in the number 7. It looks like this. It's the original formula and I love it. Anyway, I have collected a whole bunch of stuff over the last few months and I want to do a disrespectfully large haul for you. I cannot possibly do one haul at a time or one thing at a time because it's going to take forever, at least in my book. I don't normally collect this much stuff and I want to just put it all together for you. I'll probably break this video up into 2 separate videos, one for makeup, specific makeup stuff, and then one for all of my beauty subscription stuff. So this will probably be 2 videos. And I'll start first with the makeup stuff. So if you're interested in this disrespectfully large haul, then keep watching. One of the first things that I picked up is this Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. At least I think that's what it's called. But it's the new, not the newest Ultra Matte, but it's the one just before that. And I got it in the color Syracuse. And it is an absolute perfect dead-on match for my skin. And that's what I'm wearing today. And I mix it with a little bit of maracuja oil and it's absolutely perfect. So that's the first item. And I love it. This is the 3rd time I believe I'm wearing this, 3rd or 4th time. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's thin. The formulation is a little bit thinner than I thought it was going to be. And I use about 3 pumps for my whole face because I do like a medium coverage foundation, not full but not too light. So I find that 3 pumps of this works very well for me. The next item in my haul is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette that looks like this. Everybody's seen it. You've seen this. And I love this. I've been using it. I've replaced my Anastasia contour kit with this one. The Anastasia can be a little orange for me because I have a very yellow undertone. And these are mostly cool colors. And I use this middle color right here called Shadow Play the most. And I have thrown some of the highlighter just a little bit with the banana powder underneath my eyes or just over my concealer. And it's worked perfectly. So if you have not tried this Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, you are simply missing out. You need to get this in your life. I love this. And can we talk about this packaging? Girl, that is nice. I love a matte foundation, but I'm trying to get into more of the dewy foundations, hence my face today. I heard about the Makeup Forever new line of primers, and I thought I'd try the Step 1 primer from Makeup Forever. And I have used this and it's really nice. My go-to primer is the Becca primer. It's called the Ever Matte Poreless Primer that looks like this. And if you can see, I have really been using this. There is still a lot left in this container, but I tried this and I love this. I love this also. For me, they're both neck and neck. I really like both of them. So you know, if you haven't tried either one, try one or the other. The good thing about Sephora is that you can get samples, so you don't actually have to buy this whole thing. You can get samples of both and then figure out which one you really like. But I really love both of these. But for this haul, it is the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer that I purchased, and I love this. The next item that I picked up is the Tarteist gel. I'm assuming this is a gel eyeliner, and it actually comes with a brush. Now, I'm not crazy about this brush. I've seen some reviews on this brush, and it's not amazing for everybody. And I don't like this brush per se. I haven't tried it, so I don't really know if I like it or not. I don't think I'd like the way that it works because of the way it looks. I typically use a MAC. I think it's the, if I can find it here. I use the MAC, I think it's the 210. Yeah, it's the MAC 210 brush for my liner that looks like that. And I really enjoy this brush, and I have about 4 or 5 of these. I don't know if I'll actually try that Tarte brush. But anyway, the Tarte eyeliner comes in a tube like this. And this intrigued me. I really thought that this would be a great foundation to try. I love this top. Look at that. That's a cool little spout for that. And I have tried it. It's not as black as the Inglot number 77 gel liner, but it is nice. It goes on very liquidy. I like that it's in this tube because this Tarte liner is in this little tube. I don't think I'll have that problem. So I'm interested in seeing how this works. I did use this once earlier this week. I think it was either on Thursday or Friday, and I liked it. It was pretty good. It wasn't as black as the Inglot liner, but it did go on very smoothly. I'm going to give it a few more tries and see how I like it. The next thing that I picked up from Sephora is the Becca's collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. And this is a shimmering skin perfector in the color Champagne Pop. And I'm actually wearing that today, and I absolutely love it. If you haven't tried it, it looks like this. Very, very pretty. It's a cool color. It's nice and golden, shimmery, and I absolutely love this color. I plan to do a video showing you how many different ways you can use this, because you can use this on more than just your cheeks as a highlight or down the center of your nose or on your Cupid's bow. This has so many uses. I think that you'll be more interested in buying products like this if you know the many different ways that you can use it. So if you are interested in me doing a video on how many different ways you can use these shimmering highlighters, then give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. But this Champagne Pop collaboration between Becca and Jaclyn Hill, is perfection. I love this. I picked up an Anastasia lip gloss in the color Venom. And this is a beautiful purpley burgundy color, and it has some sparkles in it, or some very, very fine glitter, like iridescent glitter, if you can see that. That is absolutely beautiful. I hope you can see all that beautiful shimmer in there. And I saw it when I looked at this tube, and I loved it. And I thought, I have to have that. But what I really do love are the Anastasia the Anastasia lip glosses, because they are amazing. They are very opaque. If you see this little swatch on my hand and how opaque this is, they're just amazing. You wear them with a liner or not, depending on the color, and it lasts quite a while. And they're very comfortable because they're a nice, thick, opaque lip gloss. If you haven't tried any of the Anastasia's lip glosses, I think you should try one or two, because they are amazing and they're comfortable on the lips. Now on to my MAC items. I replaced my Pro Longwear Concealer in NC35. I use this and the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Pure Beige interchangeably. So I just opened up a new tube of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'll use this in C35. Just, you know, every other day I'll switch back and forth because I really love both of them. The formulas are very, very similar, but this does have a little bit of edge up for me because I really do enjoy this formula a little bit more. But I use them both the same. I did some back to MAC, and I was able to get 4 free items, and I selected lipsticks. So 2 of the lipsticks that I got were repurchases. The first one is Ruby Woo, and you know that is a retro matte lipstick. And the second one is Flat Out Fabulous. That is just a very, very pretty sort of pink fuchsia colored lipstick. That is just a pretty everyday go-to color. Clearly I love it because I had to repurchase it. And of course the Riri Woo is a retro matte, so it's super, super drying. I don't usually wear that often, but the Flat Out Fabulous is also a retro matte, but I don't find it to be as drying as the Riri Woo. I picked up 2 other colors that have an interesting, well, one of them has an interesting story. And while this is new, it's actually not new to me. It's actually not a new product at all. But apparently I bought this lipstick a while ago, and I had dropped something in my bathroom, and I was looking under my vanity for it, and I was kind of sweeping something under there, and guess what rolled out? This brand new tube of MAC Peach Stock lipstick. Now you tell me, how in the world did this get under my vanity in my bathroom and I didn't even miss it? Brand new, hadn't even been swatched. So apparently I must have purchased it, put it in my purse, maybe it was in my bathroom putting on lipstick. It probably dropped and rolled under the vanity and I never missed it. But this is Peach Stock, and I'm sure you know how this looks, but it's a very nude color, and I think it'll be pretty just in time for the summer, so I'm glad I didn't miss it. It's a satin lipstick, so it should be very, very comfortable. Now the other color that I purchased is called Impassioned, and I purchased this color because I saw Candace Shepherd use it in a tutorial, and it is absolutely beautiful. And I don't have this color. It's a pinky red coral kind of color, and I don't have anything that looks like this, but this is called Impassioned, and I'm dying to do a look with this. If you go to her channel, I'll link it below. Look at that tutorial. You're going to fall in love with this color. So Impassioned. But of course I got these from my back to MAC. So these are my 4 back to MAC items. MAC came out with a matte line of lipsticks, and I picked up a few of them. They're not new. It's not the new Gian Battista collection, but this is a collection just before that. And I picked up, of course, Stone, and I've worn that quite a few times. And Stone looks like this. It's a muted sort of taupey brown color. I love it. It is, of course, matte. These are all matte. The next one is Antique Velvet. I was intrigued with this because it really looks like melted milk chocolate, and that's it right there. That's Antique Velvet. The next one I picked up is called D for Danger, and it's this beautiful burgundy color, sort of a pinky burgundy, and just a little bit deeper than the Impassioned, and it's right here. I love that. D for Danger. I haven't worn these. The only one I've worn so far is Stone. The next one is called Men Love Mystery. This actually reminds me of Flat Out Fabulous, and I'm going to put that right here, and it looks like that. It's looking a lot more purple in the viewfinder than it actually is, but maybe when the video renders it will be a little more true to color. But it does have purple in it, but not that purple. It has a little bit, maybe a little more pink than what I'm seeing there. And just out of curiosity, I want to see how close that is to Flat Out Fabulous, because that looks very similar. Oh no, it's not. Flat Out Fabulous clearly has more pink in it. So no, they're not as similar as I thought. The next matte color that I picked up is Matte Royal. And this is that beautiful blue that is amazing. I haven't tried these on. This is actually my first time swatching these. But it's this color right here. That's Matte Royal. And that is a beautiful royal blue. It feels comfortable on my hand. I don't think they'll be as uncomfortable as the Retro Mattes. And this last color is called Naturally Transformed. And it's a nude color. I love nudes. So of course this color was going to be mine. It's called Naturally Transformed. And it's this one right here. It has a little bit more brown in it than the peach stock. But it's this one, nice creamy, nice nude. I think it'll be the perfect nude. I love that. So those are my MAC lipsticks that I hauled. The last item that I picked up is this Anastasia contour kit, and I got it for my professional makeup kit. For myself, I prefer the Kat Von D contour kit, but for my professional makeup kit, I use this Anastasia contour kit. And I just picked up colors that I thought would enhance almost all of the skin tones that I work with, and they're blendable and they're mixable. So if I have someone who's in between, then I could actually mix a couple of the colors to get their perfect contour color. So this is the 6-pan Anastasia contour. Now on to tools and different beauty items that I purchased. From Haute Look, I picked up this eco-friendly and sustainable bamboo fabric cosmetic headband. It's this green headband. Let me take it out of the packaging. That I'll wear out of the shower to keep my hair in place while I'm doing my makeup, and I love this color. The next item I purchased is this Spa Bella Soothing Gel Eye Mask. And what you do with this is you leave it in the freezer for about 2 hours, and then you place it over your eyes. I tend to have puffy eyes some mornings when I wake up, and I just take like ice cubes or something and wrap them in a towel and place them on my eyes. So I thought this would definitely be a little cuter. This I actually bought as a novelty item. It is a sleep mask. And I thought I'll try it. I have no problems falling asleep. If you ask my husband, of course, I normally sleep within about 5 minutes of hitting the bed. But I thought this was just so cute. But if I was traveling and I couldn't fall asleep, I could put this on and this may help me. Or if I'm on a long flight or something, this may help me fall asleep while I'm sitting up on an airplane. Also from Haute Look, I picked up these Morphe brushes. This is the Lime Morphe brush set. I think there are 12 brushes, and I've washed all of them. Oops, I just lost one. And they're pretty soft. The only thing about these brushes, oh, do they have numbers on them? They don't. These brushes don't have names or numbers, but of course you know what to use them for. They're just interesting. They're very soft. I hope that they, you know, that they last. I did wash them, so I hope that they last and that they wear well, or that, you know, they hold up to the washings over time. But it was inexpensive. I think this was probably like $20 or $30 for this set. And yeah, I thought I'd try them. The brushes also came with this lime green brush belt. But who gonna wear this brush belt anywhere? Not me. But it came with one. So if you're new and you needed a brush belt, or you really love this green, or maybe this green is your company or your brand color, this would be perfect for you. But for me, this is a no-go. It's cute, but it's just not for me. And that's going to be the end of the first video showing all of my makeup and tools that I purchased over the past couple of months. So that's the end of, that was half of this disrespectful haul. That was about half of it. So I'm gonna do a separate video on my subscription boxes, so stay tuned. That will be coming up shortly. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video or you want to see a tutorial on this look, how I got this beautiful glow, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and comment below. And also go over to MUA Larissa's channel and watch her wonderful videos. She is an amazing makeup artist. I had an opportunity to meet her. Just a wonderful person. So go over to her channel, say hello, and tell her that I sent you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay pretty. Deuces. This tea that I'm drinking is absolutely amazing. This is a mixture of different teas from Tavana that I put, of course, in the Tavana paper bag. And you know how you have a lot of teas, like just a little bit of everything left over? I put it all in a container, and that's what this is. And I've sweetened it with some agave nectar. When I tell you this right here is amazing and fabulous, honey, you need to get your life with some tea, okay? This tea is delicious. Perfection. Sheer perfection.